everybody, I am your host Jacqueline Vieira, and I am bringing you a special edition of Fashion in Focus, brought to you by the Fashion Business Incorporated. Right now I am standing right in front of the California Market Center in the Fashion District of Los Angeles. The California Market Center houses all of the best brands and styles of trends of today's market. Up first though, we are going to have an exclusive interview with Aurelio, an up-and-coming designer of LA. Let's go check it out.
Attach them and really just do it overnight. So I have some other work to do tomorrow. Get my promo boxes ready. So
that sounds
so
exciting.
I'm a little flustered, a little tired, but thanks for meeting with me.
Oh, you're welcome. So what do you expect from your New York debut?
Well, I expect to go to New York and have the collection seen, obviously, by the people that matter, you know, all the important editors. It's more so an aesthetic and an idea that I want to communicate to people than just showing a collection.
Regarding your aesthetics of your collection, what are the inspiration and influence of the upcoming collection?
The collection was actually inspired by a few things, mainly Picasso's Rose period, more so the subject matter than actual paintings or color palette. You know, he painted derelicts and circus people, and I sort of tapped into what I was drawn to at that period, and Harlequins were something that really came to mind at the time. There's a number of celebrities and icons in the world of fashion and art that I love and that have always remained part of my aesthetic. For the photo shoot, we sort of try to recreate a scene from Funny Face, where Audrey, I know, I love that film, where Audrey Hepburn is in the cafe and all the beatniks are there and she does this, this interpretive dance.
Well, I'm glad you're moving up in the world. So may I ask who's helping you?
Well, there's been lots of people that have been helping me and sponsoring me. You know, obviously, FBI has been a huge help, and in terms of guiding me and supporting me and giving me the courage to move on. And you know, in particular, Frances Harder and Ernesto Mantilla, and also.
Thank you, Laura Medina, for that interview with Aurelio. So one of the greatest features of the California Market Center is that each of the 13 floors has such a unique style. Right now, I'm on the 5th floor, which is so luxurious and fashion-forward, and there's BCBG, Sue Wong, William Rass, DC of California, and so many more. You're watching FBI Fashion in Focus. Stay tuned, we've got a lot more. So I am here with Frances Harder, the founder and president of the Fashion Business Incorporated. So, you know, to grasp a better understanding of what the Fashion Business Incorporated is all about, has it turned into what you envisioned 11 years ago when you started this?
Not really, but it evolves every day into something more than I really thought it would ever turn into. So it's actually become a very exciting venture.
So how has it changed since then, and where do you think FBI is going now?
Well, when I started, it was really driven by helping new companies get started, entrepreneurship, helping creative designers understand the business side of how to start their own business. And it's really evolved into really helping the industry as a whole in all parts to evolve into training the people who work within the industry, to help people who got laid off so they get new skills. Right. So really the whole part of the industry is supporting it rather than just the entrepreneurs, which is exciting.
It has been such an amazing day. Thank you so much, Frances, for giving us insight into the Fashion Business Incorporated. But now I am here on the 4th floor. I'm about to go into Prima Moda. Mr. Ghazi, also known as JR, is going to give us an in-depth look at what it's like to be a celebrity stylist. with Mr. Ghazi. What have you got to show me today?
Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. I'm glad you made it. Well, starting from the front, as you can see, this is a Dolce & Gabbana, very unique piece. Yes, it's petal of roses, and it's a very silk organza, one of a kind. It's one of those pieces you wear for a red carpet or one of the special LA cocktail events. And of course, you have all the Versace houseware pieces.
So how do you come to acquire these pieces?
Well, these are companies that we've been working with for years. Most of the Versace houseware are things that we sell to Gary's and Bloomingdale's, all the department stores. It goes very well for registry. You know, when people are getting married, that's their favorite thing. So maybe for your wedding,
Right.
you bring your fiance here, so he'll know exactly how you like to have your cappuccino or your champagne.
So which celebrities have you dressed?
We make it a point not to reveal the names, out of respect. Yes.
Okay, so you have this Versace piece in the corner that I've been dying to ask you about. What is
Yeah.
the story behind this piece?
The story behind that was one of the last pieces he designed, and Kristen Turlington actually wore that on the runway, and you can find that in the book The Vanitas. One of the unique pieces he made, and it's all hand brocade by Gianni himself. Before, unfortunately, we lost one of the most beautiful talents in the fashion industry. That was a great loss to all of us.
So you're obviously a celebrity stylist. What's one tip you could give maybe to just an everyday guy that's getting dressed, wants to look sharp?
Try to not look like you try too hard. Yeah, just,
Catch 22.
exactly, with nice fitted jeans, simple t-shirt. It could also be just a shirt.
Right.
But crisp white shirt, you can never go wrong, and just a blazer, because most places you need to wear a blazer to get into these days. You can't just. Most men, towards this very spring, summer, also into fall, are beginning to wear a lot of suits. But just make sure it's a fitted suit, more like a James Bond look. You have to be a distinguished gentleman.
A little more European.
More European, that tailored look. And sometimes, we do have people come in here and relax in the back room. Come on in. Come on in. This is our little jungle juice room here. We have cocktail.
There's a lot of fun things. Well, that wraps it up for our tour of the California Market Center. Thank you so much for stopping by. For our next edition, we are going to be in Las Vegas for the Magic Show. We are going to feature all of the upcoming fashion trends for 2010. This is FBI's Fashion in Focus. I am your host, Jacqueline Vieira. And don't forget, for all of your other fashion, beauty, and lifestyle content, log on to tntagency.com. Ciao.